Today I'm going to be making you some pancakes off of the Master Mix. Show you how easy this is, and you can see how they turn out nice and fluffy, very delicious. You can do a lot of different things with your pancakes. You can put fruit in them, you can put chocolate, chocolate pancakes, whatever you want to do. But right now I'm just going to make you just plain basic pancakes with a little bit of maybe some almond extract and a little bit of sugar. So now the recipe calls for three cups of your mix. This is going to make you a lot of pancakes. You can save the liquid if you want. Put it in the freezer. This doesn't want to come out very well. That's one. Two. And I'm just eyeballing it here. Three. 3 cups. Now, if you want to know how to do the Master Mix, I have my video on how to put it all together. And I'm going to take a plastics. Plastic sandwich bag. I'm just going to put it over the top, and that's going to seal it up really, really well. Keep your stuff nice and dry. And that can go in your pantry just like that. And this will keep for a long time. Okay, 3 cups of the mix. Then it says to add your 1.5 cups of milk and 1 egg. That's that simple. So before I do that, I'm going to add, I like my little sweet, so I'm just going to add 2 tablespoons of sugar. Give that a mix. And my milk. Now I have some half and half in the fridge, which is fine. I want to use it up, so it's okay. You can use regular milk. It'll all be good. So it said to add 1.5 cups. So 1.5 of the milk. I'm going to give that a quick stir before I add the egg and the almond extract. Now a lot of people would add like vanilla extract. You can do that. You can add your vanilla. You can put whatever you want to put in there. However you like. You know what you like. So we just want to put this in here and get rid of these lumps. So just keep stirring until you get rid of all the lumps. Use that muscle power. So my left arm is pretty bad, so I gotta be careful. When I do a mix by hand. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and add my egg. 1 egg, 1 farm egg, straight from the farm. So I'll take my egg. These aren't very clean, so I'm going to go clean it off real quick. Now you don't want to wash, you got farm eggs, you don't want to wash them right away. You want to leave them like they are. And when you're ready to use them, you can wash them off. It gets rid of that bloom in there that keeps air from getting inside your egg and turning it bad. So you want to keep that layer that the chickens put on it. It's called a bloom. Now we'll just go ahead and crack it in there. Nice pretty little egg. I'm just going to mix that up in there. while I'm doing this, I have my griddle turned on, and so that I can immediately take this over to the stove, cook me up some pancakes, and I'm going to make some pancakes and eggs. That's what I'm in the mood for. Man, I haven't had pancakes in a long time. I haven't made this mix in a while. And I am just going to add, I'm going to put a teaspoon of this almond extract in here. A lot of people use vanilla, but I really like the almond extract. I think it's a little different, and it makes it even better. Okay, I think that's pretty well mixed together. Most of the lumps are out of there. You're going to have a little bit of lumps, so just bear with it, okay? It's going to be just fine. You don't have to get all the lumps out of there, just the big ones. Okay, we're good to go. Get this out of there. Just fine. Okay, and I'm going to take you over to my stovetop, and then we'll get cooking on these pancakes. Now my griddle is smoking. I sprayed it down with pan. I'm going to clean it off with a paper towel. Anything that needs to come off of here is going to come off of here right now. I don't even know if you can find these Skittles in this griddle anywhere else. I said Skittle. Griddle anywhere. This one folds up in half, so it makes it convenient if it fits in little tiny spots. I'm gonna turn this down just a little bit because I don't want to burn my pancakes. Okay. I got my mix here. I just need to get a spoon or something to pour it out in. I'll probably do like half a cup at a time, I think. We'll see how big that half a cup makes for these griddles. Put half a cup in here. Let's see if I even use it all. Let's see. Put that down on there. You kind of just want to tap it on the bottom. Get it nice and round. Just like that. I'm going to make another one on this side. Baby, you want any pancakes? Alright. So I think 2 pancakes for me is good, and I'm going to do me a couple eggs. Now you can save that pancake batter, put it in a jar, put a lid on it, put it in the refrigerator. It probably lasts maybe a week. If not, go ahead and freeze it. You take it out of there, let it thaw completely, and then give it another quick stir, and you can still use it again and again. So as you can see, my pancakes have got those little bumps coming out on there. Little bitty bumps starting. They need to have most of it to have all these bumps on there, and then we'll flip it. I'll get my 2 eggs washed and ready to go. This egg is pretty dirty. Oop, this one's kind of ready. Look at all them bubbles right there. You see all them bubbles? We're going to check it. Oop, yep, it's ready to flip. Look at that. Nice and brown. It's got bubbles all the way on the end. There's little bubbles in the middle. Let's check it. Yep, this one's ready to flip. It's a little lighter. That's good. It's okay. Don't press down on your pancakes. Leave them alone. Just let them cook how they're going to cook. And then I need to get my eggs done. And I need my butter too. I forgot about my butter. I'm going to grab a stick of butter. I like butter on my pancakes, so easiest way to do this is just take this, tear it in half, put it on the griddle, warmed up. It's just sliding all over the place, isn't it? Hold it. Just barely holding it down. Don't push it down. Just barely hold it down. Let's see if you can do that. Okay. It's getting brown. See that? Alright. Just need to get that butter on there. Nice and soft. Sometimes when you go out to like Village Inn or something like that, and they got a itty bitty old pancakes, I'll be like, man, do people really make little pancakes like that at home? Do they really do that? I guess when I make a pancake, I make a pancake. So if these seem kind of big to you, this is normal. I don't know what people be eating in the stores, or they be making little bitty pancakes at the stores, but they sure be charging you a whole bunch of money. And this way you can make them as big as you want. I think this, yeah, it's nice and brown. It's cooked all the way through here. Just gonna put it on the plate. I'm gonna leave that one over there for a little bit longer. Put it on this side. So I want to do, actually, I'll leave it on here for a little bit longer. So I want to show you how to do my eggs. So I use these little rings, and I try to get them to where they're nice and don't have no spaces underneath of it. And I just give it a quick spray with ham, just like that. If it'll come out for me. There you go. And I'm just gonna drop my egg right in there. Careful not to pop your yolk. Be gentle. And then we're going to take some pepper. Pepper and my salt. Where my salt go? I'm just going to take some in my hand. Just going to sprinkle it on. That's good. Spray it again with ham. Okay. Now this pancake's probably done. Yep, it's done. We'll put that on there. Turn this side off. We'll let those cook a little bit. So you can kind of see it's kind of all white now on the bottom. You don't want it to be clear all the way through. You can kind of see how white it is on the bottom, and that's good. And now it's time to flip it. Put that back on there. There you go. Just like that. And depending on how you like your yolks, I like mine a little bit runny. I don't like it where it's all white runny. I like the yolks runny. That's about it. That's what I like. So if you cook it too long, your egg yolks are going to be cooked all the way through, and you don't want that. You want it to be cooked, but not cooked all the way where you can't have any runny egg on there. So I'll show you what that looks like. I'm going to put them on the pan. There we go. Take it back over here. Put them over here. Turn this off. For me, how do I say that? I like heat on my hands. It doesn't bother me. And they should just fall right off. See how I did that? Just pull it right off. Set it down. Fall right off. So cool. And then you can put your syrup on there. You can put it on your eggs if you like. I don't mind syrup on my eggs. I really don't. I got maple syrup in the fridge. And I'm just going to use some maple syrup here. Just pour it right on. Just like that. Maple syrup. Get my fork. My knife. And you're just going to slice all the way through. Here, I need to bring this over here so you can see it better. Look at that. Watch. Look at that. You see that? Whew. That's what you want. Just like that. You got your pancake. You got your egg. Nice and fluffy. You got your syrup. You got the butter in there. These come out real, you can tell just by the look at the top of that how nice that is. It's really good. I'm talking with my mouth full, but it is really good. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, my niecey. And I hope you make some egg like that too. So now you know how to make sunny side up eggs and some pancakes. As you asked me to make. So I hope you enjoy it. And thank you for watching, baby. I love you guys.